A face mask made out of honey and turmeric. Okay, I got a few questions. First, can we expect two common kitchen ingredients to be just as effective as something that was actually designed for our skin? Is it crazy to think that this could really reduce acne, decrease inflammation, fade scars, and get rid of hyperpigmentation? Should I get something that's expensive, or can I go to Walmart and find something that'll do the job? Like this Nature Nate's 100% pure, raw, and unfiltered honey, and this great value organic ground turmeric. When bought together, they cost you less than $14. And lastly, how often should I use it? If we're trying this out for a week, is a couple days enough? Or what about every other day? So like I've done before, I'm going to show you who's going to help me find all of these answers. And we're going to talk about our lifestyle and our skin issues. And I'm also going to let you see what it's like to refrigerate it versus leaving it out in room temperature. And since I can't recommend this to anyone because these two particular products are not advertised to be used on the skin, I'm going to show you the patch test that we need to do because we need to make sure that this stuff is not going to break us out.
Hi. Hi. My name is Raquela again. Nice to see y'all again.
My name is Ricky. Back in the day, people used to call me Apple, but the ladies used to call me Applesauce. Because I was born and raised in New York, and I moved down to North Carolina, and a lot of guys know I was from New York, so this guy in North Carolina, Henderson, North Carolina, he said, "Yo, Apple." So then I got that name. I've been having that name for about 45 years.
My lifestyle hasn't changed much.
I am a Charlotte-based dancer, so I be sweating, getting dirty, on the ground, things like that.
I still don't eat meat as much. Still try to take care of myself as best I can.
I go to group. I'm in a vet treatment court. 400 some days clean. I graduate, as Lord's will, I graduate August 23rd of this year.
I'm getting outside more, preparing for a little 5K race. I haven't ran a race in a while. 5K is not too difficult, but I'm just outside more, running and being exposed to the sun.
Semper Fi, do or die. I mean, I could go anywhere, any state. If a guy recognizes me in the Marine, the first thing he'll say, Semper Fi. That means always faithful.
My skin type is still dry, even though it's gotten a little bit better since I've been trying different products and using different things, making these videos, but it still is dry in certain spots.
Well, I had dry skin because I absorb a lot of oil and stuff like that. My face be tight, so I get Eucerin from the VA.
My face sometimes will go through the elements, quite literally, as far as sweat and dirt and other stuff. And right now, I think I'm going through a little bit of like hormonal acne, because it is that time of the month.
My skin concerns are the same, still acne and hyperpigmentation under my eyes and a few spots here and there.
As far as like my skin concerns, again, sometimes it gets a little dry, so I'm hoping that this is something that also like brings moisture and just even complexion.
I have dark around the eyes. I guess it's family. It's family oriented. All my people, when they get a certain age, they get dark circle around the eyes and bags.
All right, so it's patch test time. And I've never done this before, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. I don't think it's gonna be too difficult, but the only thing is I don't have any of the measuring spoons or whatever they call it. So this is in milliliters, so I had to Google it. And 2 tablespoons is like almost 30 milliliters. And a half a teaspoon is about 2.5 milliliters. I looked it up a couple times, so I'm hoping that's right.
Okay, so half a teaspoon. Put it there. Okay, that's a half a teaspoon. Now, I have to get 2 tablespoons of honey. And it's called Honey Pure Raw Honey. So, you go in the store, make sure you get the right honey. Every honey is not honey, so read the label. You have some honey that look like honey, but it's not honey. And I'm not talking about the female, I'm talking about honey.
This is kind of what it looks like before I begin mixing it up. It's actually a lot more runnier than I thought it was going to be. Because I didn't want all that to spill out. So, gonna mix this up.
So with the patch test, I had to look it up. They were suggesting a few different areas. They said behind the ear, on the neck, or the bend of the elbow will work to try to test it out to see if whatever you're trying to use is going to break you out or anything.
I'm gonna do my patch test on my neck, right here.
I'm gonna do it right here because I got a dark spot right there.
So I'm just gonna try the neck. That's pretty close to my face. And you know, with this honey and turmeric, I'm not too concerned about it because even though I haven't done a mask before or put this stuff on my face, I eat honey and turmeric. And I know it may be different eating it versus putting it on your skin, but I'm just not that worried.
So I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes. And I'm going to put it on that spot on my neck and hope for the best. And in this 5 minutes, I'm just gonna be talking to you.
I'm not gonna use my fingers because I'm worried about it staining my fingernails and stuff. It's a lot of turmeric in there. So I got a paintbrush. I've seen people do it online, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna do a little bit on my neck. Guess right over here.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like, I wonder how people put it on because I'm really not wanting to put my fingers in this, but I think when I put it on my face, that would be the best bet. But for now, we're just going to put it on this spot.
Go around like that, okay. So, it feels all right for right now.
It doesn't feel like anything. Don't feel like anything's burning. I might as well just like wipe some more of that onto, my skin. Okay, see, that's how it shows up on my hand. I don't know.
Clean up some of this turmeric I done spilled.
Well, I won't jump the gun. We'll wait till we do the whole thing tomorrow. But like, it's turning my sink yellow. I'm like, more cleaning for me to do.
So far, I don't feel no kind of stinging or after effects of this product. So hopefully this product will be good for my skin.
And I can feel it starting to tingle a little bit, but it's not bad. It's not burning to where it's uncomfortable, so it's okay.
So we're coming up on our time now. I'm going to dismiss that. Then I'm gonna wipe it off.
Now what I'm getting ready to do, I'm gonna get ready to rinse it off. Always use a clean cloth and always wash your hands.
You need some soap, some face wash or something to get this off. Another thing, I hope it doesn't stain any towels. Should probably use a dark color towel just to make sure.
Okay. I am using like a colored rag, so like you can't see it.
I guess I should test it on something white, a white towel, just to make sure I got it off. So I won't be able to tell on this.
Okay. You didn't get that much on the rag. See, let me show it to you. Can't really hardly see it, just a little bit, see?
Oh yeah, we good. We good. We got it all off. So to clean up Again, it's still gonna be a mystery until I actually do it, because that was just like a quarter size. If I'm putting it all over my face, it's gonna be a lot more. So let's see how this goes tomorrow. Did you refrigerate the mask? Yes, I did refrigerate it.
Yes, I'm gonna refrigerate. I'm gonna put some of that clear wrap on it, refrigerated, and I'm gonna use it according to the instructions that I'm supposed to use it.
I didn't refrigerate it. I just left it out. I don't know if that makes a difference.
I was afraid to keep it out. I didn't want anything to get in it. I know I could have put a top on it, but I just threw it in the fridge, and I thought that'd be the best way to preserve it. I know it's honey and turmeric, so I don't know. I just threw it in the fridge anyway.
Of course, it keeps the strength. See, if you leave it out, the moisture and the bacteria will get into it.
In my mind, I wouldn't refrigerate it just because I feel like it would make it more thick, but maybe that could give it a cooling property that feels better for your face. I don't know.
This is gonna be weird painting on my face.
Now I'm putting the mask on now. It's kind of thick.
See, this part right here is what I'm hoping it helps with up under the eyes, the hyperpigmentation, and so the spots on my face too, like I said before. But really under the eyes, I don't know what to do about that.
I'm also putting this on my lips too, because I hear that it can help lighten up your lips, and you know, I think that will be nice.
Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Let me set my alarm. 10 minutes. Where in your routine are you using this mask? I said it a little bit earlier, but I'll wash my face first. I want to get everything off my face and give this product a chance on a clean face to see exactly what it's going to do.
After I shave, I'm gonna wash my face and put the mask on. Once you wash your face, then you have to shave, and then the particles of your hair might be in your skin, so you have to wash it again.
Okay, so yes, in my routine, I'm using this as the third step. So this is the part that kind of takes place in my mind as like the moisturizing, like final kind of cleaning thing.
What are you expecting or hoping will happen with the mask?
Well, what I'm expecting to hope with this mask is fountain of youth. I am 67, so hopefully it'll cut off maybe about 10 years.
The biggest thing, if it could help with the hyperpigmentation, I would be happy. That's my biggest concern, because I don't struggle with acne too much. Like, it's just every once in a while something will pop up, but just the dark spots and hyperpigmentation. Uh-oh. Starting to feel a little tingle right in there.
Oh, this make me look younger right now. I look like I'm about 25.
I'm hoping it will lighten up those spots, particularly here, right, and here, and just make my skin feel nice, right? I think the biggest thing is, though, will it actually take care of hyperpigmentation, right? Couldn't even say it.
I put some on my dark spot around my eye, and I don't feel no sensation as far as stinging or anything of that nature. It's just like me putting on lotion, or that moisturizer cream, or either Vaseline.
Any concerns about the cleanup? Yes, I have this white porcelain sink. I've got a lot of turmeric. If it stains this sink, I'm gonna be upset.
I got numerous of stuff to clean it with. I have Karmic. I got
Yeah, the cleanup. I'm not excited about that at all.
that stuff that turns purple to white to clean your sink. I got bleach. I have
Hopefully if I use warm enough water and rinse it off quickly enough, it won't have time to sit and stain. If it does, then I'll have to just try it in the kitchen sink. I don't know if it'll stain that one, but I mean, it came up pretty easy when I spilled it earlier, so.
Sink sanitizer, sanitize the sink with, once you finish cleaning it up, it'll get all the germs out.
Oh, that's the end.
I love my alarm sound. Okay.
So now we just gotta rinse it off. Okay, I just rinsed it off with water, but again, I'm gonna use some soap to make sure that I got the rest of it off.
I got a little soap in my eye.
Okay. See, I feel like I gotta wash it like so many times. I kind of really want to wash my face again, but I'm not going to.
All right, I'm back, and I had my wife to check my skin, and she said I need to wash it again. She said she feel a little sticky, so I'm getting ready to do it one more time and see what the results are.
See, that's my thing. It's still very much like on my face. So I feel like next time for sure, I'm going to actually like wash my face. Cause I'm not trying to have it on my face forever.
Oh, it feels good. Let me get a second opinion. Be right back. I passed the test. The face is clean.
All right, use the soap after rinsing it off with just water. Use some facial cleanser. And the real test to see if I got it all off is if I use a white towel. Oh yeah, we good.
I enjoyed the process of it on, I don't like the mess of it all. I'm gonna keep that, pretty a buck.
My skin feels good. It feels nice and soft, nice and smooth, almost like a baby butt.
My face feels soft. I will say that. It feels pretty soft.
I will say my face, it's not as dry. Just using soap and a rag is not that dry as it would be doing that.
I know now that it has a lot more cleanup involved. So, definitely going to keep that in mind when doing this next time. But yeah, I liked it. I can't say for sure how it's going to go. Can't say for sure if I will ever do this again or, keep it in my routine until I see the benefits, right? Because right now, just based off of the mess and stuff, I'm like, once in a while thing, not all the time. It doesn't look like it's still on there. I don't feel like it's still on there either, but I feel like realistically, I should have washed my face again. But then I'm like, with what? Because I got so many different cleansers. Would I do like a clarifying one? Would I do a regular soap? I'm trying to think of like an order.
So that's day one of the week. I'm gonna do it one day on, one day off. That's gonna be a lot. 4 times in 1 week, it's gonna be a lot, and we'll see how it goes.
If this worked for us getting the dark circles out my eye, I'm gonna use this every day. So thank you. Thank you very much.
So we're going to talk about whether it's better to refrigerate it or leave it out in room temperature. Now, I decided to refrigerate, but I did make another batch just to keep in the fridge, so you'll see exactly what that looks like. And this is the one that I kept at room temperature the whole time. So since we're just using honey and turmeric, I wasn't too worried about it spoiling or anything. Now, if we had like yogurt or some avocados that other face masks call for, I think I would be more worried. But as you can see, after a week, they look exactly the same. Doesn't smell any different. The only thing is this one is solidified a little more because, again, we kept it in the fridge. But other than that, I think for a week, you should be okay doing either or. So it's been a week, and here we are. This is my last video for the honey and turmeric mask.
Overall, my skin felt nice. Like, I didn't really have any true complaints about how my skin felt. It always felt good afterwards. And I feel like I honestly do feel like it looks better. Like I was mentioning before, how I was having some problem spots with some hyperpigmentation. And I feel like it was helping it, like my chin especially, like some of those are gone. And like even new ones that pop up as they may, you know, I felt like that was doing good at like nixing it then rather than it becoming an issue much later on down the line.
Well, how my skin look and feel, it feels good. No tightness of the skin. It feels good. I see some lightness in my cheeks, so it's good.
I will say it is far more softer and hydrated than I thought it would be.
My skin feels smooth, it feels soft, and it looks pretty clear. Like I didn't have any allergic reactions or anything. It didn't make my skin feel super weird afterwards, but yeah, so it looks and feels pretty good.
Did the mask meet my expectation?
When it came to the hyperpigmentation and clearing that up, no.
I don't really have a lot of expectations truly to begin with.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The only one I had was it lightening, you know, some hyperpigmentation. And I found that to be true. I felt like it did do that. So it did meet that. But, you know, I don't know why I didn't expect for it to be such a messy process.
The mask is very, 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 very good for my skin, and I will use it more because as far as my skin complexion, I can see that my skin has lightened up a little bit. So I guess the more I use it, the better off my skin will be.
Now, as far as would I try it again? I would, but I would definitely not do it like as much as I did this past week because the cleanup was just ridiculous. It really was. Like I didn't enjoy that at all.
Would I try to mask again? Yes, I will mask again.
Of course. I hated that the week had to end because I wanted to keep going.
I would just use it for spot treatment. You know, I would do little spots and then like every once in a while I'll do my whole face or like a whole big area.
I wish I could go longer just to see what it would do because the time that I had with it for this week really surprised me. It was something that I would love to have in my routine more often because, again, I haven't found anything that would do that. All the cleansers that I use, yeah, they clean my face, but they don't get it as soft and it's not as smooth looking